Y'all heard that right. 60 gigs of evidence, 20,000 wiretaps, loose cannon, not listed on the Rico anymore, and some other updates. Let's get to the content.
Listen, sometimes you gotta quit when you ahead. He's spiraling out. I'm sitting back laughing at him because he ain't realizing I'm 7 months ahead of you, nigga. He ain't even realize. And the broad kind of know it, cause she feel it coming, cause it's shit happening that they ain't talking about, that is happening around them, and they like, that's why she like, but this nigga so dumb in the head, he don't know how to quit.
And then autocorrect, that was her excuse?
Out of here.
When you in a situation like this, you gonna double, triple check anything before you send it out.
Listen, that would have made sense if the ending of it didn't match the middle. And he done got me in so much with his ex. Like, you went from one extreme to the next. If it was ended with some mellow, then it was, okay, Wack, there's no extreme in the text. You ended, man. You got emotional. And see what's with her is she now know that Gigi is getting to her. She know that now. Damn, he let Gigi know it's getting to me. You got me into so much. What? Gigi just been talking. It's all kind of, y'all been listening to Gigi. I've been keeping her war chest ready and right and letting her run her play because Luce is scared of it, and Sharice is intimidated and jealous of her. So, me saying a whole lot of back is what he want because he want the back and forth to build this. You know the nigga delusional when he say he mad because I'm more relevant than him and I had the power to put Dirk on the phone. Nigga, you happen to be in the same prison pod and lied to the nigga. I ain't never reached for Lil Dirk. It ain't like Wack been trying to get Lil Dirk for 5 months or 4 months. I ain't reached for nephew. Like, what do I care what podcast or who he called into? But then the next day, Dirk people text me and said, Dirk told me to tell you he didn't know he was being recorded. The nigga told him ask for him. He don't know who that lady is. He had no idea what the was going on. That's why when the asked him a question, he like, the she talking about? What do you mean? Have I gotten closer to my family? I always been close to my family. And said, I got power. I said, this nigga right here. But Gigi said, Wack, 2021, and we was making diss songs about you, and you wouldn't respond. He used to be going crazy around the house. Oh my God!
He was making diss songs?
Yeah, I've been through that. But listen, if a nigga come to me, whoop, all right, I'm gonna need this. You got it? He pay it? Come on. All I gotta do is look at you at a table. I'm not a female.
Yo,
that don't work.
Right.
I don't need that. I ain't never called that about. My team been my team for many moons. My team been my team. So if that's what you saying, that's great. Guess what? When he tried to do that weird, y'all seen what I did about face? Oh no. Yeah, all my is right there. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Whatever you doing. That's your play. You don't have to check in with me with your plays, and I definitely ain't got to ride with you with your play. That's your play, nigga. Yeah, so you be all right. Once you realize that.
Here's why flipping watches is one of the best side hustles you can start.
Telling effort he doing on that Money Mike case, that video they thought they got ain't gonna work. Then the paperwork we just got, we already see is something going on because now his name his name is not in the Rico. It's identified as he's still there, but then when they switched everybody court dates, it's everybody's name but his. So when we all on the same case, everybody court date the same for trial. Bail hearing, bail reductions, all that be different, but when it comes time for a trial date, we all going to court together.
We had questions about these 20,000 wiretaps.
Yeah, it's 60 gigabytes of evidence, 60 gigs of evidence, and 20,000 wiretaps.
And then Eric broke it down to the math. If you do over the 4-year whatever span and that many wiretaps, it was 13 wiretaps a day. Shout out Eric.
Damn. 4 years, shit. 13 to 10, it's 130, and 400, 520. It's like 520 a month. They was talking crazy on that.
Well, they said somebody on the Rico with him is asking the judge to postpone until 2026, I guess, because they need to go through all of it.
Ain't no act. Oh, all the other people's attorneys is telling them they got other cases that they working on, that they was working on. So it's already postponed to May of 2026 already.
Ah, well then there's that. But do you have that much at that point? Why is anybody even talking at this point? Just shut up. You got 20,000 wiretaps, nigga. Just be quiet.
Y'all watch Puffy get in trouble, right? For using other people's phone time, right? Okay. Then they don't allow you to make three-way calls. This on the internet, putting it on YouTube, all this. You think they don't see this? He's part of this is a real Rico. Like, people know about this. Ain't no quiet. Them people was letting that nigga talk.
We said that yesterday. Like, nah, they gotta be allowing
they
that because ain't no way.
They let him talk. His whole dream has been, I want people to know me. He is scared that he's going to lose something that he really don't have. I told him, I said, yo, as long as you standing on the side of me, they gonna see you. You not a act, you're a gimmick. You're not somebody people call on and want to just talk to because your credibility is shot. They know you be lying about it. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You're a gimmick. You like you and Orlando Brown, 607. Orlando just be talking about other because he's been in the industry as an actor and like that. But you're a gimmick, bro. You're not like where they respecting your opinion about it. They know you be lying. That nigga said, yeah, my first big hit was Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. Like, a nigga just can't go pull that up. Like, that's crazy. But in his little head, he really think he made it. I like this. Crazy for real. I told him before, I said, hey, bro, you should start another Instagram. Yeah, my shit. I said, yeah, but your million followers and your likes and comments, it don't add up. And the number hasn't moved in 8 months, so niggas know it's fake. Wack, I can give you the plug. No. That's why my engagement is what it is. I'm not posting to bots. I'm posting to actual people.
Right.
I ain't looking for the look, nigga. I'm looking for I want some authentic. That I lost my shit at $500,000 and then built this one to 75 already, right? I said, but I'm telling you, I told him. And Gigi, what she do, exposed it last night. She had all the receipts in paying for the followers. That nigga paid $83 for 5,000 fake followers.
Not even just that. He paid for the views and the comments too. I said, oh, hell no.
Now, look, you got to think about what type of nigga you is to know you going to get excited about some fake comments. It's like, that's crazy to me. I'm like, nigga, how do you even engage in that? So when you respond to them, who you, in your head, who you feel like you responded to?
All right, y'all, there it is. So this thing is heating up.